welcome to the Skin Talk Kitchen Edition. And these are my co-hosts, of course, you know, from the Dr. Gross team, Marina and Mike. Hello.
Hello.
And of course, you may be noticing that Dan is missing, and that is because he is on vacation, a much-deserved, vacation. So we miss him, but he'll be in on the next one. And today we are going to be talking about superfood smoothies and how to handle stress, a little tips and tricks here and there. But ultimately, we are going to show you how to make a smoothie that is both delicious and beneficial for your body. So without further ado, we are going to go over our favorite kitchen item before we go into a smoothie. It's a good little lead-in. So what do you guys have out in the kitchen that you are loving right now?
What I am loving right now is I got this grill. It's like a super fast grill to make gourmet sandwiches. So being a mom and working from home, I need to make it fast and delicious because I do like Starbucks. So I think this is essential now these days for parents that work and have kids at home.
You need to be on the go at all times.
I went ahead and splurged and got the 11-in-1 Ninja Foodie. So it's like a pressure cooker, slow cooker, roaster, souffle, air crisper. Like it's absolutely phenomenal. So I'm slowly playing with it. First thing I did was do tater tots, but I wanted them crispy. And you know how it's like so hard to get them crispy without making them super fattening, like in frying or like, you know, like that. So this is my first time ever using an air crisper. And I swear to God, I've never had a crispy tater tot in my life that also almost tasted healthy. So I was like, oh my God, this is like, I'm in love. My only thing is the air crisper really should be for like vegetables, that kind of thing. I wouldn't recommend it necessarily for meats because I played it with it a little bit with some, like a couple chicken wings, see what happens. No, it's not the same. So no, that doesn't work.
I have the Ninja Foodie as well. And my little tip, since you mentioned tater tots, we ordered delivery because I'm not trying to go out. So I love the Habit. And they are just a little bit too far for us. So when we get them, it's on the cold side. So we put those little bad boys in the Ninja Foodie and oh my God, brings them back to life. Any fast food delivery and it ends up a little cold, put them in there and magical.
Okay, that's a really good tip actually. Like, you know, sometimes you be getting that stuff and you're like, oh shit, well, now I got to deal with this again. And it's so soggy and it's so like broken down almost. And it's like over steamed basically. So it's like, it needs to be crisped up. I like that.
And the microwave, no. Changes the taste.
I'm trying to move away from microwaves.
Same. I just feel a type of way about microwaves. My little obsession right now is the Nespresso espresso machine. And I have not been to Starbucks in about 2 months. And these little pods are just amazing because I love espresso and I just wanted something more convenient. And I got it for Christmas and I've been using it ever since. So that's my obsession.
I love that.
I love coffee.
I haven't been to Starbucks in a really long time.
Same. Since we talked about our little obsessions in the kitchen, that's a perfect segue into what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about stress, superfoods, and smoothies all in one. So as you know, Dr. Gross has an amazing collection of superfoods products. So we remember back when Marina did her eye massage with the eye cream. So today we are going to make smoothies with ingredients only found in the products. That also goes to show how natural the products are, with them, of course, being vegan and cruelty-free. So, are you guys up for the challenge?
I mean,
So this is my little pre-made one for show purposes. And then we're gonna go step by step. So
my smoothie has strawberry, banana, kale. We think kale. Basically, what I did, you guys, is because I have a Ninja blender, but it's my roommate's, and I don't really. I'm not a big I'm a big smoothie person, but I'm a big smoothie go buy it person. So what I really went and did is went down the street to this place called Plant Junkie and bought this smoothie. But what I will say, even though that Dan's not here, Dan has been really helping me to understand like why we do supplements, why we build smoothies and stuff like that, and how much better it is for you for breakfast and for your metabolism and all that kind of stuff. So what I do though is with this smoothie today, I went ahead and added the supplement turmeric. So I literally put it in and then stirred it up before I drank it. So that way it can help with body inflammation. So that was like a really good call out that Dan gave me. So I was able to add it to the smoothie, and it didn't really change the taste. The taste still tastes like strawberries and bananas, but I like the fact that you can just add powders into a smoothie you get. You know what I mean?
it's like protein powder.
Mm-hmm.
I love supplements in that form. That helps. So are we gonna make one? I'm gonna start with the base of almond milk.
And you can switch almond milk to oat milk. That's what I did because I can't have almond milk because I don't know why.
Are you allergic?
I don't know. Like I really don't know. I haven't had an allergy test to almond. So, but every time I eat or drink it, I'm like, eh.
And then I went the frozen berry route with the acai and goji. And then I have blueberries in here as well. So they kind of melted. So now
They're fine. They're still going to be mixed. It's fine.
yeah, it's gonna make it easier to blend. I should just put the whole thing in. Let's just
You should.
Let's just put it all in. So we want to talk about stress because the main reason why we wanted to do this is because stress is internal, external, and we know how to take care of our face and body externally, but we kind of forget about internally sometimes. And simple ingredients every day can just boost whatever you are wanting to focus on. So I'm just putting in berries. So what you guys talk about what you guys do for stress, how you handle some stress.
I think the first for me is always identifying kind of the root cause of stress. And right now, I think a lot of people and just the world in general aren't realizing how much desensitization we're having with a stress mixture to what we're seeing on like TV and social media. So like everyone's watching Texas and it's almost like everyone's almost on autopilot where no one's really understanding the scope and magnitude of it and how much help is needed, right? So what happens is we get desensitized to it and then we just continue, we're in a continuous stress loop where all we do is we think, oh my God, it's happening, but there's nothing I can do. Or, oh my God, it's happening, but it's not me. You know what I mean? So, and then what happens is we internalize that and it creates a stressor that automatically happens every time there's breaking news. So it's like, it's really important to break the cycle. So one of the things I did is beyond like yoga, meditation, normal like avenues of stress, is I took that stress and I channeled it and I utilized my social media because I do have quite a reach across the country of like different people that live in different areas. And I really connected with one of the people on the ground in Texas. And then they shared all the resources of each county where to go for like food, water, heat, things like that. And then I was able to share that through my social media and then track the impressions and make sure I targeted the people that live in Texas. So that was kind of like how I kind of moved through my stress of that process.
Being very strategic in a sense. Yeah. By identifying the stress, just do that. I like to go for walks. If I feel a little bit stressed out, or I like to work out outside, get the natural vitamin D, walk the dogs, just escape for a little bit.
What I like to do is I just got a scooter, Segway scooter with my son. So to relieve stress, we go on one of them. And
I love that.
Have you crashed yet?
Yes.
That sounds fun.
Yes.
I got rollerblades and I already.
Look at Marina. I love that.
But it's fun. It's relaxing, and
it's a bonding experience. I love that. So my next ingredient that I'm going to put in is 100% cacao powder. Some antioxidants in here. I don't read recipes. I'm kind of just gauging and just adding. I don't know how this is going to taste. And the shake for display is my protein shake for later. I think that's good. Right. Oops, a little messy. Okay. What's your guys' next step?
After you had your supplement? Oh, she had avocado.
And kiwi.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add my coffee, my Nespresso coffee.
Dan went ahead and sent a text, and he said one of his best smoothies ever was something that had 50 ingredients in it.
Wow.
I don't even know what 50 ingredients in a smoothie looks like. So that's a little like, whoa.
No, I don't. I need to, I kind of want to try that.
Oh, completely. Like, it sounds like, whoa.
And then here comes my avocado. Essential fatty acid. Here we go. I just wanted one full of antioxidants. I wanted some superfoods, some adaptogens. And the adaptogens help they do help with the internal stress. They help your body adapt. Hence the name a little bit. Come on. Boom. Okay, so mine is filled up.
It looked like a terrarium or like a breakdown of what Shrek would be before he became an animated cartoon.
Aww. So let's check it out.
Can't wait to see your facial expression when you taste this.
Yeah.
It's quite. Ooh, it looks vinaigrette. Vinaigrette. Looks like a vinaigrette.
Oh my goodness. It looks interesting. It's dark.
Okay, so the moment of truth.
Dun dun dun.
I feel I should put more almond milk.
Or coffee.
Right.
That's what I have. Similar.
Oh yeah, that face right there. It wouldn't come up the straw. There needs to be more fluid. And
good.
man,
I don't know how I'm going to finish this.
what's the issue with it?
I should have calmed down on the berries. It's very berry.
Yeah.
It's thick. I don't taste the avocado though.
Great PSA announcement of helping local small business smoothie companies.
That's a great plug. Yes. If you maybe I should have followed a recipe, but I was trying to work with what I had.
I mean, if you add some liquid to it, it'll dilute the berryness. So like add more.
Let's add a little bit more almond milk.
I love it.
Okay, let's try this again. I have to finish it because it has espresso in it.
Another good point to the stressing too, though, and I think this is a big opportunity for, I think, every company and everyone in general, is mental health. I think stress plays a massive role into the mental health of every single person. And what I'm enjoying that I'm seeing like through social media and through TV shows and stuff like that is everyone's kind of talking about it now, where they're really, I think the scientists is the, I heard a scientist break down the best way is that, okay, so you have your heart, it's an organ, right? Like it beats, you know, you got to check it. Well, the brain's an organ too. You got to work it out, you got to check it, and you have to maintenance it sometimes. And so I think the stigma of mental health has got to go away. If I think if anything the pandemic has taught us, mental health should not be a stigma, and we should all seek out mental health when we need and feel the need to seek it, which, you know, there's different things that'll happen in your life, different traumas that make you want to seek it, right? Like a death in the family, a birth in the family, a separation in the family, or it's like for me, like, you know, randomly going into the hospital and having to come back out. It's like, what just happened? What happened here, right? And so just being able to openly talk to someone about it where they won't repeat anything because they're a professional is really easy. The thing I have found that's been super helpful lately is this app called Talkspace. So it connects you almost like a teledoc appointment where it connects you via video chat with a mental health professional. And you can, you know, and if you like that person, cool, you continue. If you don't, go to the next one. Find that right vibe for you, essentially.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that information from you because I am very interested in that. As I myself deal with mental health in its own capacity, and with family. I was raised all around it, so it's very important, and I'm glad that the stigma is finally kind of dwindling down, in my opinion, and it's being shown in different capacities that a lot of people don't realize, and you only know what you know. You don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
So I'm trying this 2.0 version.
Now it looks like a chocolate shake. That didn't help, did it? I love that this is the episode because it's just amazing. How many things can me and Marina have you add to your smoothie to get an even worse base that you're already doing right now?
Well, there's still a half of avocado and quite a bit of cacao powder. Maybe if I add that, maybe if I add more chocolate taste. Let's see. I'm just full of antioxidants today because I'm going to finish this. You just watch. So, what's a good little exercise you guys do for stress? A breathing exercise.
I live on the fourth story of my building. So there, if you go a couple doors down, there's a stairwell that takes you straight to the ground floor. So I actually just go up and down the stairwell sometimes to help with my like heart rate and stuff like that. Because the other end is an elevator, and I'm like, well, let me just take the stairs. Like, let's just take it, right? And it's crazy, like if you go at a certain pace up these stairs and up and down, even the most fit guy that's in the building, like he's super fit and super like that kind of guy, even he's out of breath by the fourth floor. So it's really interesting to watch that. Like no one can conquer this stairwell, which is crazy. It's like, I don't understand it. Whereas I'm fine. I just stay at a steady pace and I'm not like at the end, you know? So.
I like to do yoga too to relieve stress and breathing, or self-care, do a mask.
I loved your eye yoga exercise. So everyone go back to episode 1 because Marina's eye yoga thing, game changer for me. I learned from a doctor how to do breathing exercises by so close your eyes and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you do that 3 times in a row, and it helps kind of bring your body
It's like a
back.
form of meditation. I like it.
Yeah, and it's not something that you have to do for a long time. It's just a quick, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real fast, lock myself in the door in the bathroom and do a couple of breathing exercises and come back.
I'm excited because they're finally offering yoga on the beach here in Long Beach again. So
nice.
I'm hoping to get in on that. And then down the street, they just opened up a sensory deprivation clinic, meaning that you go into this like chamber where you float in salinated water, and they shut out all light, all sound, and you're just floating. And it's supposed to like reset your mind and allow you to like go deep and all that kind of stuff into your subconscious. So I'm going to do that too. And then that way I can kind of say like, hey, this is what my experience was. You know what I mean? But I've had friends tell me like it's really, and it's intense to do the sensory deprivation thing.
That sounds really cool.
I'm like, why not?
I
You only have one life. Try everything once. Wow.
Look at,
Wow.
I'm making progress. The cacao powder actually helped out quite a bit. I probably have it all over my mustache.
No, you're good.
I have to finish this before we're done here to show that I did finish it.
I love it. It's like getting that really bad drink at a bar. You just choke it down because you already paid for it. So it's like, God, just do it.
And we've all been there. Or when it's way too strong, oh well.
That means you got more than you paid for. Perfect for me.
Oh. So is there any ingredients what are your favorite ingredients for stress?
Sensories, things that have sensory, like lavenders, or just something that will bring you somewhere else through senses of smell or taste. Like, you know what I mean? It's like really good sensory kind of stuff for me.
And I like ashwagandha. I put like mushrooms in there. A little bit of cordyceps, which is really good for immunity as well as relieving stress. And I don't taste it, so it's even better.
I love adding the avocado for essential fatty acids, and also it does help with healthier hair. Yeah, I love avocados. Yeah, for
what else works for that too is peanut butter.
I love peanut butter. Too dangerous.
Oh, it's peanut butter. Yum, yum.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Next episode.
I recently had peanut butter jelly sandwich on a toasted sourdough bread. That was very interesting and actually very delicious.
Yeah. That's my favorite way to go. Love sourdough bread and sweet.
Oh, sourdough. And y'all are lucky up in San Francisco. All you got is sourdough bread shops literally everywhere. I have to buy mine that's imported from San Francisco down here in Long Beach. It's very interesting, I think.
I'm in the home stretch.
Down it! Drinks up!
Cheers, you guys!
Cheers! Oh my God, it's like we're in a bar. We are literally like in a bar together right now. It's really
session. Ooh, I feel better already. I'm fully charged with the superfoods, the adaptogens. I feel less stressed. I feel in a good mood. It's beneficial internally, as well as helping to protect the external. So it's a great pairing to have your amazing smoothie, but with some amazing topicals as well. SOS, stress smoothie, superfood smoothie, you name it, it's good for you. Yeah. Anything you guys want to add?
a lot of the ingredients that go into a smoothie you can always incorporate into your meals as well. Like if you're making lunch or dinners, just adding a little bit of this or a little bit of that, or especially your supplements. Like I add turmeric powder to almost every dinner I make just because why not? Like it doesn't really change the taste too much. It just helps to add more to your meal.
And then also, Dan is really great at making smoothies and suggestions. So at the end, we are going to have his recipe that is his favorite. And I highly suggest following his because I won't put my recipe because we all saw how that went. And of course, support local business, small business with any type of smoothie of your choice. It's important right now, especially during these times. So without further ado, we shall depart. And till next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourselves. Bye.